kitchen table, I scrub the floors, I change the locks on all the heavy doors. I told my friends that I was doing fine, that I finally stopped seeing your ghost in the wine. But the silence is a witness that I cannot bribe. A feeling in my chest I can't quite describe. It's not a storm anymore, and it's not a flood. It's just a slow poison living in my blood. I thought the time would be a cooling rain, but it just taught me how to live inside the pain. Oh, the love went quiet and the anger went cold. The stories we wrote have already been told. You packed up the laughter, you took away the light, but you left one thing in the middle of the night. It's the gas that won't leave, the shadow in the gray, and the love moved on, but the hurt stayed. I saw you today in a stranger's face. For a second, the world felt like a familiar place, but then the light shifted and the vision was gone, and I was just a ghost in a Tuesday dawn. I'm not waiting for you to come back through the door. I don't even know what I'd say anymore. I've learned how to breathe and I've learned how to play, but I'm still living in the wreckage of yesterday. They say that better is a destination, but I'm just a permanent hollow vibration, a map of a country that doesn't exist, still feeling the sting of the ghost of a kiss. Oh, the love went quiet and the anger went cold. The stories we wrote have already been told. You packed up the laughter, you took away the light, but you left one thing in the middle of the night. It's the gas that won't leave, the shadow in the gray, and the love moved on, but the hurt stayed. Still here, it never really left, just the hurt. I'm standing on the platform, watching you board. A life that I prayed for, a life I can't afford. I dressed in my best and I showed you my heart, but I was just the prologue, I wasn't the part. I saw the way you looked at him across the room, the kind of light that makes the winter bloom. It's a beautiful thing, it's a wonderful sight, but it's the sun that's blinding me tonight. I was ready to run, I was ready to stay, I was ready to give all my tomorrows away. But I'm the love that didn't with a laugh, and I felt my world breaking exactly in half. I said, I'm so happy, and I meant it, I guess, but it's hard to breathe in this empty dress. I'm the one you talk to when you're feeling alone, but I'm not the one you're bringing back home. I'm a permanent maybe in your history, a lock with no key in your memory. How do I unlove the way that you speak? How do I fix what's been leaking for weeks? You didn't do anything wrong, it's just fate. I just showed up early for a love that was late. But I'm the love that didn't choose me, the shadow in the house where you wanna be. I'm the almost, the nearly, the friend on the side, the ocean that never quite turned with the tide. I poured out my soul, but you weren't the sea. I'm just the love that didn't choose me. I'll stay in the pages you never will turn. I'll stay in the fire, never will burn quietly. Just the love that didn't choose me. The clock on the wall was the only thing talking while I watched your shadow down the driveway walking. The streetlights were flickering, a cold dying neon, looking for a reason for us to still be on. I reached for your hand, but I caught only air, a ghost of a feeling that used to be there. The engine turned over, a growl in the dark, and just like that, we lost the last spark. There wasn't a scream and there wasn't a fight, just the sound of the tires on the wet road that night, and the click of the lock that felt like a knife. The night I lost you, the world just went still, like a heart that stops beating by its own will. I stood on the porch while the stars turned to gray, watching the best of me driving away. No thunder, no rain, just the silence so blue. That's the sound of the night I lost you. I went back inside and the air felt like lead. I couldn't even look at our side of the bed. Your half-empty glass was still there on the wood, a small glass reminder of all that was good. I wanted to call you, to beg you to stay, but I knew that your heart was already miles away. So I sat in the kitchen and watched the sun rise, with the taste of the salt and the sting in my eyes. They say that the morning brings light to the pain, but the morning just showed me what didn't remain. Everything's exactly where it used to be, except for the piece you took out of me. night I lost you. Through the rooms we used to share, but the shadows are the only thing still there. The closet's empty, just a wire hanger's ghost. The things you left are what I hate the most. A folded receipt, a stain upon the rug, the hollow shape of a long forgotten hug. I try to scrub the scent of you away, but it's buried in the floorboards where we used to stay. They say that time is supposed to be a friend, but every hour feels like a beginning without an end. I'm holding on to ghosts of what we were, while the edges of my memory start to blur. Oh, it's not the silence that's killing me tonight. It's the way the moon still mimics your light. It's the weight of the space where your hand used to be, the anchor that's dragging me down to the sea. I can't find the exit, I'm trapped in the design of the wreckage and the pain you left behind. The neighbors ask if I've heard from you at all. I just turn my head and stare at the hall. Every car that passes has a familiar sound, but it never stops, it just keeps moving around. I bought a new kettle just to change the tone, but I'm still making tea for a man who's alone. You took your keys, you took your pride, but you left the part of me that died. It's an heirloom of hurt, a permanent scar, a map of a journey that went way too far. Oh, it's not the silence that's killing me tonight. It's the way the moon still mimics your light. It's the weight of the space where your hand used to be, the anchor that's dragging me down to the sea. I can't find the exit, I'm trapped in the design coffee's cold, the steam is gone. Just like the way we both moved on. No shouting matches, no doors that slammed. Just two shadows in a house we planned. I watched the dust dance in the hall while you were staring at the wall. We used to speak in a language of touch. Now the silence is way too much. It wasn't a storm that took us down, no tidal wave to make us drown. Just a slow leak in a wooden boat, trying so hard to stay afloat. We fell apart quietly, didn't we? Like a leaf that loses its hold on the tree. No thunder, no lightning, no warning cry. Just a slow, soft fade of a long goodbye. We didn't break, we just frayed at the edge until we were standing on a different ledge. A hollow heart where the fire used to be. We fell apart quietly. I found your ring by the kitchen sink. It made me stop, it made me think. How many days did we drift away with nothing left for us to say? You took the books, I kept the bed, with all the words we never said. Now the rooms are wide and the air is thin. I don't know where you end and I begin. You say that love ends with a bang or a spark, but we just dissolved in the soft of the dark. No one to blame, no villain to hate, just a love that arrived with an expiration date. We fell apart quietly, didn't we? Like a leaf that loses its hold on the tree. No thunder, no lightning, no warning cry. Just a slow, soft fade of a long goodbye. We didn't break, we just frayed at the edge until we were standing on a different ledge. A hollow heart where the fire used to be. We fell apart quietly, so quiet. I didn't even hear us go. Just the sound of the falling snow quietly quietly. I'm sitting in the chair where you used to read, looking at the books that I no longer need. The house is a museum of the way we were. Everything I touch is a stinging blur. I found your old sweater in the bottom of the bin. It still holds the shape that you used to be in. I wanna throw it out, but I'm terrified to let go of the only part of you that I still get to know. You took your toothbrush and you took your pride, but you forgot to take the ghost living inside, the one that calls my name when the sun goes down. stuff. I've got a head full of always and a heart full of gone. Trying to find a reason to keep moving on. You took the future, you left the past behind, and now I'm just a prisoner of my own dead mind. You left me with memories, and they're killing me. Where we carved our names, but the tree has grown over the old wooden frames. Time keeps on moving, it's a heartless machine, erasing the spaces where we used to be seen. I'm haunted by the ghost of your laugh in the hall, by the shadow of your picture on the empty wall. I can't eat the memories, I can't hold them when I'm cold. There's just stories that are getting old, a currency of sorrow that I can't even spend on a love that I didn't want to end. You left me with memories, but memories aren't enough. They're just jagged edges of the softest kind of stuff. I got a head full of always and a heart full of gone. Trying to find a reason to keep moving on. You took the future, you left the past behind, and now I'm just a prisoner of my own damn mind. You left me with memories. You left me with memories, but memories aren't enough. They're just jagged edges of the softest kind of stuff. I got a head full of always and a heart full of gone. Trying to find a reason to keep moving on. You took the future, you left the past behind, and now I'm just a prisoner with my own damn mind. You left me with memories. I have too many photos and not enough of you. Just the memories, only the memories. I watched the garden turn to grey and bone while I was standing in the dirt alone. I kept on watering the withered vines, looking for life in all the jagged lines. But you stopped caring if the roots were dry. You didn't even have a reason why. You just stopped showing up, you closed the door and left the keys upon the kitchen floor. It wasn't a fire, and it wasn't a crash. It was just a slow turning of heart into ash. Oh, you didn't kill us with a single blow. You just stopped holding on and let us go. You watched the light fade from the window pane and left the flowers out in the freezing rain. I was fighting for air, I was trying to fly, but you just sat there and you let conversations flame, but you just shrug and forget my name. A slow motion murder of a you and me, a ghost ship drifting on a silent sea. I would have bled to keep the colors bright, I would have stayed through every winter night. But love is a fire that needs two to burn, and you were a lesson I didn't want to learn. Was it too much work? Was it too much weight? Or were you just waiting to seal our fate? I was the only one keeping the beat while you were already halfway down the street. Oh, you didn't kill us with a single blow, you just stopped holding on and let us go. You watched the light fade from the window pane and left the flowers out in the freezing rain. I was fighting for air, I was trying to fly, but you just sat there and you let us die. You just watched it happen, you didn't even try. So quiet, you let us die. I kept a seat for you at every table. I told myself that we were finally stable, but you were just a guest who stayed too long. A beautiful verse in the ghost of a song. I memorized the way you take your tea, like you were actually coming home to me. But the keys in my hand, they don't fit your door. I'm mourning a ghost I can't chase anymore. It's the hardest kind of hollow to fill, when the space you left was never yours to kill. You were never mine, but I still lost you. I paid a debt that I didn't even know you. I built a life on a foundation of sand, while you were already making other plans. No breakup, no goodbye, no finish line, just the quiet truth. You were never mine. Everything was electric, everything was warm. I thought you were the foundation, the brick and the storm. But you were just a rental, a place to be alone. I spent my life savings on a forever view. You were just checking out, looking for something new. Now the paint is peeling and the windows are bare, and I'm the only one left standing there. I was building a home, you were just taking shelter. I was the heart, to kill the hours until you were fine. You used my light to find your own way out, and left me in the dark, filled with the doubt. Oh, your love was temporary, but the damage is for keeps. It's the ghost in the hallway that never quite sleeps. You were just passing through. Destination, you were on vacation, I was the salvation. I'm left with the wreckage of it used to be. Yeah, your love was temporary, but it's permanent for me. Just a stop, temporary.